Alright. Now I just gotta tell people. I think that's most everyone. Let's pull this down here. Check our levels. Uh-oh. It's not picking up anything. Shit. Well, that's not good. It's not good. Alright, well, I can still be heard. Hey, at least sounds good. How you doing, Dave? So, it's doing that thing where, I say, look, I'm talking, and there's no, I can't say. I hate when it does that. Sitting at work, Anyway, I have only worn, well, at least you can hear me. That's the important thing. I just can't tell how far, you know, if something's too loud, too soft, whatever. It's all fun. I have only war early in the morning tomorrow, so we're just going to be doing a little bit here. I'm going to drink some of this port. Woo! Oh, that'll clear up the sinuses. Alright, so we have a couple of things to do here. We have this quest over here for a Magistrate Venard. We have to talk to Athenriel for loose ends, and then Bertrand for the deep roads. But this is all we have to do.
Well, good luck to you then.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna bring Nathaniel, Carver, and obviously Varric. Or, not Nathaniel, Anders.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you. I've heard you have dealings with certain elements in the city. You can get things done on the sly, as they say.
On the sly?
That's a fancy way to put it.
I am a magistrate in this city, and as such, I wish to hire you for a small, albeit important, job. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city. I'd like you to retrieve the fugitive and hand him over to the guard.
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man? What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
I mean, fair enough.
Is there anything else I need to know?
There is something, yes. There are creatures in the ruins. The guards I sent are ill-equipped to deal with such beasts.
Yeah, sure.
I'll take the job.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly. Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
And then we go and talk to Athenriel, who is our elf, lady. We used to work for her. She's an elf, thief. Typical elf. Always taking things that don't belong to them.
Well, I just lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again.
Neither did I.
Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
Pride usually hasn't been my downfall.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic. If you know what I mean. I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
Is this anyone I know?
When you left, we had to take on New Ferelden. Volunteers. Lad named Price was leading them. No one of your caliber.
No.
Where were they last seen?
They were supposed to meet down by the docks, under cover of darkness. I know you're familiar with the concept.
Fuck yeah, let's do this.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
Oh no, Carver doesn't like me. Gosh. Wait, where the hell am I going? Oh, I have friends in low places. We'll do friends in low places, then do a loose ends, and then go into capture that guy. Then we'll do the deep roads, and that'll probably be it, because I gotta get some sleep before I get up at 0700.
Well, well. Now it's beginning to all make sense.
Do I know you?
I know him. I thought Bartrand told you to clear off, Dougal.
Calm yourself, Varric. I just wanted to meet your brother's new business partner.
Yes. Bartrand was falling all over himself to enlist my help.
And that's what I need to talk to you about.
Dougal's one of my dear brother's ex-partners.
Bartrand turned aside my offer of help, even though I had the coin to spare. Thing is, I still think it's a promising venture. The fool won't let me invest, but if someone like you invested on my behalf...
What do you think?
Hard to say. Dougal's never done me any harm.
See? There you go.
Still don't trust you. You're as sour a bastard as my brother without the family connection to make it easier to swallow. Do what you like. I came to you, not to him. But we do need the coin.
Why not? I can never resist a shady deal.
I give you what Bartrand needs. Bartrand thinks it's your coin. Then, when the expedition's done, you pay me back double.
Risky, but who else is there?
I already have the money.
Marvelous. You tell Bartrand that the coin's on the way. I'll have it delivered to him discreetly. Good luck on your expedition, my friend. We shall meet again.
I already have the money, though. I need 50 sovereigns. I almost have 100. I feel like I've made a grave mistake. Error I've made. Yeah, I'm gonna reload. I don't think I want to do that. I already have the money. I don't need his help, and this is my own personal experience talking. I don't like loan sharks. That never works out well. It's like, if I have the money, why would I go into debt, you know? Like, paying the guy back 100 sovereigns after I get out of the deep roads? I already have 100 sovereigns. This seems unnecessary. Alright, so I'm going this way for no reason. Oh, hello. Who's down here? Oh, that's, Meryl. Okay. You know, I can just go home and then exit again. Like, am I wrong here? Am I wrong in thinking that that's a shady deal? I pay 50 now and pay 100 later? Or he pays 50 and then he gets 100 later, but I already have the money to cover my cost. I don't need his 50. I can pay my own 50. This just seems like a bad idea. None too happy. I don't like loan sharks. I'd rather be a self-made man. Rather do my own thing. Hello? Dougie! Fireball! I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast Fireball. These guys need to stop hitting my dog.
Thank you. I thought them coterie men had me for sure. I guess the whole thing was a trap. There were no dwarves when I went to make the trade. Just coterie waiting to kill us. They got the rest of the boys. I ran. I was hoping they wouldn't find me here. But they did.
Is that Athenril's rival criminal guild or something?
More like she's their rival. A small one at that. What I hear is the coterie controls most crime in Kirkwall. And they don't like competition.
You're a bit young to be doing this.
I'm 15. But I can usually pass for a man. My mama was ripped in two by one of them big horned Darkspawn. It's just me and my sisters now. Working for Athenril's the only way to feed the girls.
I could usually pass for a man. No, you can't. Hey, Sponsman. Yeah, we're having a short stream tonight. I have to get up at 0700. It is not that. It is 2200 right now. I have to get up in a few hours. So we're just having a short stream. We're gonna finish out chapter 1, and then we'll do chapter 2 Monday, or I guess Tuesday. Just go. Damn it! He better have actual children to feed.
Why not take what Athenril gave you and start fresh somewhere outside of Kirkwall?
Go to bed.
What do you mean?
18
In
hours.
Lothering, there were always families willing to take in a strong lad and a few girls to help with the cooking. My father was a farmer, before the Darkspawn got him. I'd rather do that than work for Athenril. I'll get my sisters. Please, make sure she doesn't come after us.
Well, thank you for saying hi. Always appreciated. Alright, so that's done. I think we're about to make Athenril mad, but look at the boy's future. He won't get killed. It's like, we're an adult. We can do that. Kids, what? 12? They shouldn't be on life of crime. Alright, so we're not doing friends in low places, because that's just awful. Herbalist tests and magistrate's orders. There we go. So we'll round these out, and then I believe we should be done.
I hear you're in need of a bit of help.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised.
Can you say that with a
The man you're
little
looking
less
for,
villain?
He's holed up
Venom?
in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little Shemlin children he's after.
Look at these guards. I doubt either of them has to worry about having pretty children.
That's not what I meant. The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her! I want him dead! My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
There must be some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
Would you mind telling me who you are?
My name is Elwin. I'm a merchant in the city. Please, no one else cares that our children are being slaughtered like beasts.
He's stuttering an awful lot. I wonder if he's lying to me.
I'm sorry about your daughter, but murdering this man outright is no solution.
No! Don't you understand? If you take him in, he'll be free again by nightfall. For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
What do you say about all this?
They won't go in after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the magistrate's orders.
I don't want to just kill this man without the proper trial. Let's see. I don't remember this quest at all. Is he an actual villain? Fuck it.
This
Okay.
murderer cannot be allowed to walk free.
That was too much reading.
Then that bastard will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands. The magistrate will
Better
have
men
your
have
head.
tried. And failed. Horribly.
Ooh. Sassy. What do we got? Things to loot? Nope. Oh, yeah. See, I don't like this new system where you gotta be close to something. I miss the old tab where it would just highlight everything. If it was on the map, it got highlighted. Oh well. Ruined Passage. Oh, sporters. So do you know why spiders curl up like this when they're dead? It's because that's their natural state. Their limbs naturally curl up, and they use their heart and the blood pumping to move their legs. So when their heart stops, they instantly curl up because there's no more blood pumping. A little tidbit there.
Go down!
Yeah. Oh, you. Varric. Open that up for me. Monteglestrand. I'll take that. I can't go in there. Yeah, who needs to worry about convection with just magma right there? You know, that's not poisoning the atmosphere and boiling your skin alive just by being close to it. No, not at all. Cone of Cold.
Let's finish this!
That's a lot of numbers. Spider Fang. Is that what I needed? Ah, Spider Silk Land. That's what I needed. Of course, we can't go that way. Go this way. Oh, can go that way. Well, that begs the question, what's up here? More spiders? Of course. Pewter pendant of wolves howling at the moon. I feel that's a 3-wolf moon joke. Let's take a look at this. Can I read it? Nope. I can't read it. Okay. Oh, I would have missed that. Pile of bones. Let's stick to... didn't matter. More spiders. Oh, spiders and skellies. Where's the horror? There it is. Come on. Oof. Well, at least it's dead. Corrupted spider. Alright. That was relatively simple. I remember horror as being a lot more of a pain in the ass. I don't know, wait, maybe I'm thinking of Revenants. It's probably Revenants I'm thinking of. Ah, of course, we can't just go right to him, we gotta go this way. Hello, Leah.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home. Leah? Your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
I don't see any injuries. Are you all right?
He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
I don't think it's been long enough for her to have Stockholm Syndrome.
What kind of demons? What did they look like?
I don't know what they look like. I didn't actually see any of them. But Kelder told me to run, to get away so they couldn't make him hurt me anymore. Please don't kill him. It's not his fault.
She is a child and does not understand. Her pity is admirable, but misplaced.
Kelder is dangerous, Leah. If he fights back, I can't promise he won't get hurt.
Ah, the perfect middle ground.
I won't fight you, I promise.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
Alright. I should probably do a hard save. Ah, damn it. Ah, they got this. But he's still fighting back there. I see, I miss having him as a full-on companion where I could bump up his stats. Here he's just like a summonable critter, like for the ranger class. Okay, now we hard save. Hi, bud. Rough day?
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
From the magistrate's vague description, I expected a hardened criminal, not a whining coward.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
Not hard enough, so it seems.
The magistrate's more worried about keeping his job than doing his job.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
There may not be demons, he may just be schizophrenic.
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her, she was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good, so pure?
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
While blaming demons that aren't there. He's just mad.
I didn't want to hurt them. They forced me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
I don't think there are demons. I think he's just schizophrenic. He is hearing voices and has paranoid delusions. He obviously has a mental deficiency, but we're essentially in the Dark Ages. Yes, we have healing magic, but psychology and proper pharmaceuticals for these things are still a long way off. I don't think that there's any help for this man. He's not actually under inhuman spirit attack. He's just actually crazy. Something's wrong in his brain.
It's obvious that you're not well. You need help.
No, I'm not mad. It's the demons.
Excuse after excuse. Can we just kill him?
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
He sees the truth of it. Allow me to grant his wish, if you will not.
Any last words before he kills you, Kelda?
Tell my father. I'm sorry.
It's very sad. Honestly though, there was no help for him. Not in this day and age. I mean, how do you cure schizophrenia with magic? I don't think they have that kind of mind magic. Hey Minnie, yeah, I'm alright. We're just doing a short stream tonight. We're just finishing up this and then doing the... We're finishing up all our side quests and then we're doing the main quest and then I'm going to bed because I have to get up way early in the morning.
You saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope. Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
He won't harm Leah or anyone else. Ever again.
I didn't believe an elf could ever get justice in Kirkwall. I speak for all of us when I say that we are in your debt, Sarah.
I should have named her Sarah Hawks, who I was talking to on a first-person basis.
I feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
Yeah. The man's clearly not well. And the magistrate was willfully ignoring his duties to protect his son. Honestly, the son should have been locked up a long time ago, considering it's fucking insane. Hey, Grace. How you doing, girl?
You should have killed us in those caverns.
No.
You've brought back everything on the list. I'll get to work immediately. And of course, here is the reward I promised.
3 whole sovereigns. Nice. Sell junk. What do we got? Belt. I can't wear those. No. Keep that for...
Welcome back.
Someone placed manure in it again? And
Nope. Okay.
attacked by an apprentice.
Alright. Let's go get chewed out by the magistrate. Just rip that band-aid off. Oh, and the Thenriel, fuck! I'm gonna get yelled at so much! No! Anyway, I'm sorry, I meant to ask.
So this master of yours wants
How are you, Minnie? How's your day?
So his hunters told me, unwillingly.
So why not cover them up? Wouldn't that make you harder to find?
Let them come. I am not one to hide.
Still, if it were me...
It's not.
Oh, I could have gone this way. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's get yelled at by a Thenriel and get yelled at by the magistrate. Just get yelled at. Doing well, just chilling on my day. Hey, days off. That's nice. Okay.
Well, Are you here to socialize, or did you bring my goods?
I rescued your boy and killed the coterie. But your property was long gone.
Coterie. I should have figured. They've got a lock on all trade with the dwarves. If I'd had someone decent on the job, they'd have dug into it first, not walked in blindly. Well, no cargo, no coin.
That's fair enough.
If you're ever looking for more work, I keep my books right here. Feel free to sign yourself up.
Okay, well, we saved the boy. So, the boy was in our situation. His mom got killed by, or one of his parents got killed by an ogre, just like our sister was. And he has been doing jobs for a thin reel, like we were, to feed his two sisters. So we told him to take the goods and just scarp her. Get a better life. You know, start over. Now he's a young boy, he can work on the farm, the girls can milk cows or whatever they have that's an equivalent of cows, help around the house. Someone could always use more farm hands. Better life than running, you know, cloak and dagger missions when you're 12. Oh, hey, he didn't chew us out, that's great. That's really the last thing I needed, was just to be chewed out for protecting this guy's psychotic son. Hey guys, that's not true. He's not psychotic, he was just schizophrenic, I think. Granted, I'm by no means a trained therapist or shrink. My best guess was just, he's schizophrenic. He hears voices in his head that tells him to do things that he doesn't want to do. And he feels that they are an outside force. That sounds like schizophrenia to me, but what do I know? Okay, no, that's everything. Alright, we're going to the date roads. Yarr.
There! Where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
So we're partners?
That depends. You got the coin we need?
Are we talking a full share here, or what?
If you have the coin, sure. You'll get a full share.
That seems like a lot for an expedition.
We're going lower into the deep roads than anyone's ever dared. Who knows what we'll find down there? Well, that means food and equipment and hirelings. None of that comes bloody cheap.
I do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking.
What did I tell you, Bartrand? Not bad for a human.
All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
Sorry, I'm moving the thing around. I realize that it stutters when I do that.
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
Didn't I tell you we could find a Grey Warden? Mother didn't raise a fool. Well, she didn't raise 2 of them.
Color me astounded. We just pick the most promising one and go. Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
Hey, alright. So we've lost 50 sovereigns, but we have gained... well, no, we haven't gained really much of anything. We just get to progress through the quest line. I don't know, I never liked this. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but this just feels like busy work. Like, Kingdom Hearts 2, where you gotta get the monies. And it's like, well, you can't progress through the quest until you get the monies. I don't know. I don't need that. Don't need that.
So, what? Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
I'm sure you did your best.
Don't butter me up, sweetie. I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra. I'm not looking for love, but at least I got the money.
I mean, I feel for him, I really do. If I took care of somebody and they gave no shits about me, I'd be furious. Oh, you just got the Game of the Year version of Inquisition? Nice.
I'm with you, sister. For now.
I will talk to the Viscount about our estate.
You're doing a nice job scraping the grime off these old floorboards. Good luck with that.
Alright, do I have... Okay, so we're taking Carver, Anders, and of course Varric. He's a good boy, that's who. They're all good boys. They're all good. All dogs are good dogs. There are no bad dogs.
Sorry about your sister.
She sounds like a special girl.
Why? Because she was a mage?
Your other sister says she was a good person. She never turned down a chance to help people.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure the Chantry's got a shrine with her portrait on it.
I was trying to be nice.
Stick to Surly. It works for you.
So are you ready? It's a long trek.
Yeah, let's do
if
this.
If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
I know, I love
ready.
Varric.
Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering.
Now there's an interesting image.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover Darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
Risks? Rewards? What could be better?
Exactly! Now, before... Wait. Who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother, no. We talked about how important this is.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Carver with you?
Yeah.
I can't leave Carver behind. I need him.
I'm going. It'll be fine.
It's not fine. You can't both go. What if something will happen to you? You, I understand wanting to do this. But leave your brother here, I beg you.
No.
I said I'm going. Besides, if we're so bloody afraid of Templars, I should go and she should hide.
Well, you're not going to be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
Yeah, I already had him. Yeah, of course, Varric's locked. You and you. I don't like Anders.
Carver,
Not after one.
Don't go. Don't do this.
Don't worry about me, so. I can take care of myself. You'll see.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
No, this can't be right. The champion was an apostate who came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case. The champion just happened to have dealings with the Canary, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me she is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
She must have known. Somehow the champion knew what was down there. That's why she wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, she wouldn't have let her brother step foot into that blighted hole.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
That's... Oh, I thought we were done.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Oof.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for? Set camp!
Charming.
Problems, brother?
Starting deep roads? Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
See? This is why you bring someone like me along.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine! Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
This is why I left the Wardens. I hate the blighted deep roads.
Well, you're here now.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off somewhere in those passages right now. I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
We'll bring him back in one piece. Or maybe two. Hard to say, really.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Let's move quickly, then.
Oh, boy.
Carl was a good mage, a good man. It goes against all Chantry law to make him tranquil.
I will not be sorry to see daylight again.
We're in it now. This all part of your plan.
So he's still whining about Carl.
Then Darkspawn haven't attacked us. You see Bowden's boy walk off? No. It's you. Oh, his mother.
Bertrand. Alright. So, I like how Cassandra was just so eager for there to be some, some Machiavellian machinations behind everything that's happened. Like, no, it really was just as simple as we need money. It's like, if you go looking for monsters, you find them. But sometimes the simplest answer is the truth. No. Okay, that was just weird. It kept trying to take me down the stairs. Like, there's a guy right in front of you. Why are you not hard focusing that? Oh, Dougie. Gotta remember to summon Doggo. The goodest boy. Good boy. Deep shroom. Oh, yeah, leveled up. I found a mushroom and I leveled up. What do we got? Cause hemorrhage? I don't want to do sacrifice. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Alrighty. Now we got a full elemental thing going on. And Carver leveled up. Good for him.
You know, I might be able to give you a hand.
Yes,
with that.
please.
Oh, this is a cherry sort of.
Oathbreaker.
This isn't it.
Oathbreaker Paladins.
If
Honestly,
the Darkspawn claim this as home, I say we take it like they took ours.
okay. You know, if now with Conquest Paladins, there's no real reason to play an Oathbreaker. You've got your edgy Paladins already. Come on. Oh, picked off. Boy, everybody's just leveling up today.
Furious when mages try to oppose Templars by turning to demons. There is no better way to ensure we will never be free.
Calm down, God. Stop preaching, please. Yeah, well, this is a dead end when we get to the end of it, so let's explore this first. Ooh, Silverite. That's not what I wanted to do.
Mind if I try my hand at that? Easy as pie.
Alright, now. We need more cunning. Oh, yeah, you need to be leveled up too, don't you? Okay. What? That is a big spider. Fireball. Damn it, boy. Well, so far the dog has proven to be the best companion here. What's behind secret door number 1? Cascades, portable anvil. Ooh, fancy. Okay. I believe we find Sandal up here. Oh, another deep shroom. Oh, they're all back here. Fuck. You made me waste a spell. At least this isn't D&D with spell slots. That won't open. Yeah, we'll find Sandal up here.
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
Enchantment.
Hello? It is. The great warrior stands victorious.
I'd really like to know how you managed to kill all of them.
Boom.
And how did you do that?
Not enchantment.
Smart boy. Come on. We still need to find a way past that collapse.
Stone's breath. Sorry, my port tried to spill. Can't have that. Ah, raw lyrium. Yes. What I got? What was Stone's Breath? Is that a... Rune of... No. Is that a weapon? Stone's Breath. Oh, it was. 26 spirit damage. Ooh. Ooh. Fancy. I'm not reading this. Uh-oh. Golems. I know how this plays out. We need to find the rod. Oh! Oh, I love it when they all group up together. Emissary, what'd you drop? Wicked Darkspawn hatchet. Nice, fancy, fancy. And more of them. I was just about to comment something because something is happening. Woo! I love how fast I am. I love haste. Blade of Red Birth. Love these names. How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Da, 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 da. What do we have up here? I feel like it wants me to go this way. Nope, I guess it doesn't want me to go that way. The door doesn't open. So we'll just go up here. Oh, was there something back here? No. Oh, fuck. I was just waiting to give me a spookums. Broken Darkspawn blade. Varric, you have one job. Tell me where there are traps. Varric! One job! Two, technically. Open doors and tell me where things are. Varric, come on, man. You're killing me. Oh, I don't like the spooky music. This looks like a boss arena if I've ever seen one. Yeah! Here. Dragons don't like the cold, I assume. Come on. Just a little bit more. I don't know why this dragon, I assume it got stun locked. I assume it was stun locked, but I wasn't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Winter weight and a gallbladder. Charming. Alright. I don't see anything else, so I guess we just keep on going.
Here we go. This goes right where we want it to.
Oh, good.
Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased. Bartrand, we found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time. Let's move out!
More cutscenes.
Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned time, something old, but... what is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here. We need to look around.
Now, it's been a while since I've played, but I believe red lyrium is lyrium that's been corrupted by the Darkspawn. It's typically found in crystalline form and with normal lyrium. It is known to thin the veil, allowing spirits to, or more likely demons, to interact with the physical world, and emanates a noticeable heat. Where it was originally found, red lyrium grew in root-like veins. Again, like normal lyrium, the dwarves of the mining castes, with millennium experience and expertise on finding and mining lyrium, have never encountered this type of lyrium before. Superlink, special breath. So is it naturally occurring, or is it? I guess it's just naturally occurring. Deal about red there. Alright, well, I guess it's just naturally occurring lyrium, but it's just so deep underground that no one ever really finds it. And then somehow, some way, some reason, it just starts popping up all over the place after Corypheus takes over in 3/Inquisition. I'm just gonna call it Inquisition 3. We all know it's Dragon Age 3.
I don't get it. Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the deep roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall, or anything in the rubble.
Who knows how old these ruins are? Maybe your people were different back then.
I know enough about our history to know we haven't changed much. Dwarves have been mired in tradition for many ages. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables close at hand.
I mean, to be fair, our entire expedition is just treasure hunting. Can't blame him too much for thinking of treasure instead of the historical relevancy.
This place is supposed to be something special.
So you all found what you were looking for? This it?
Odin's goods. No. 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 Robes of the Spiral Eye. We're keeping that. Nice. We've got the full set now. Just not with us.
You found him! I can't believe it! You found him! Hello? I owe you a great debt. I will repay it somehow. I swear my life on it.
No need. I'm glad Sandal was all right.
Because of you. You will not regret this.
Enchant me!
Say thank you to the nice lady for saving your life, Sandal.
Enchant me!
Thank you.
No, I love him. I wish he was in Inquisition. Like, how can you not have him? It could have just been a thing. He's a traveling salesman.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Bartrand is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Unlike him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
Whatever we find, it might not be very pleasant.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
Aye. Oh, good. They're just chilling right here. Is I'm gonna get angry if I open this? Yeah. Fuck. No, don't worry, guys. I'll deal with this.
Now you fall. Let's finish this.
Okay. I doubt you got blood on anything. The things we fought don't have blood. Alright. Alright, Calcum. Fancy. Hey Jay, how you doing? We're just having a small stream. We're gonna finish this up. I have to be up at 0700 tomorrow, so we're not gonna go too terribly long. It is 2300 on the dot, actually. At the time of me saying this, I know there's a stream delay. How are you doing, Jay? You having a good day? We're finally in the deep roads. We're finishing out chapter 1. The red Lyrium idol.
You see what I'm seeing?
Is that Lyrium?
It's definitely magic. And not the good kind.
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this, Bartrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
Ooh.
You could be right. Excellent find.
Not bad. We'll take a look around, see if there's anything further in.
You do that.
The door!
Bartrand, it's shut behind you.
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
It's not just the idol. The location of this tag alone is worth a fortune, and I'm not splitting that 3 ways.
So the idol is like the One Ring. It's evil.
Bartrand!
It corrupts those that hold it.
I swear I will find that son of a bitch. Sorry, Mother, and I will kill him.
Let's hope there's a way out of here.
I'll find that son of a bitch! Sorry, Mother. I remember one time, some guy called me a son of a bitch and said, "You leave my mom out of this!" It caught him off guard. You're doing good. That's great. And you might do a second stream soon. Well, hey, if you start your stream up before we're done here, then I'll raid you. Otherwise, I will lurk while I get ready for bed. Alright, so we've been locked in here. So the red lyrium is this, and it's evil. It's evil lyrium. And it's the idol that was worshipped by the dwarves here is a corruptive thing. It's like the One Ring of power. It just, as soon as you touch it, you give in to your darkest, desires or whatever.
I will not be sorry to see daylight again.
We're in it now. This all part of your plan?
Show the boyfriend of great mercy, he will live better among the Dalish than anywhere in Kirkwall.
That Thrask seemed like a decent man. For a
Oh, I haven't had him on party. He's got a lot of catching up to do.
Needling me now. We're busy.
He doesn't like me very much because I shut down the romance right away. No, hell no. Hi! Lightning! Sorry, I had to activate the blood magic. Ooh, I can sell these.
That's how we did it back in Ferelden.
You need to drink a potion, please. You too. Damn it! Damn it, boy!
We keep the score, right?
Alright, you need to drink something. There we go. I got 6 whole silver for that entire fight. Goody goody gumdrops. Alright. Well, barely got anything of worth out of that, but whatever. Okay. Oh! More demons. Good. That's right, the wiki said that, red Lyrium tears the veil. So that...
You do get results, don't you?
The red Lyrium tears the veil, so demons are more likely to come through around it.
Go down!
You want this?
Coin! What are we missing? Oh, we've got this. What the? A profane? Well, hopefully the profane are flammable. Okay, so what? They're like little rock monsters?
Everyone see that? Down!
Bloody flames, what were those things?
They reminded me of Conqueror. Hiding behind a shield and just spinning a flail. Let's see here. What do we got? 24 cold. 24 spirit, 22 fire, but also a lot of magic, mana, and stamina, and extra fire damage, so that's important. I guess Stone's Breath's still gonna do more. Alright, well hopefully we get out of here soon. Oh, damn it! Fireball! think I'm done, they keep pulling me back in. Chunk of Lyrium. You know, if it wasn't for the red creepy vines of death, this would be a lovely place to stay. Also, and I don't like being underground. Pew, 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 pew.
That's enough.
Enough.
Oh, it talks.
You have proven your mettle. I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
You're the first one here that hasn't simply attacked us.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
They eat the Lyrium. Sounds like a healthy diet.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
You're a demon feeding on their hunger. I can sense it.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
That's so.
Don't do it. Demons will trip you up every time.
Could be a way out of here. I don't know.
What are our options?
Why do we need your aid to leave?
There is another door that leads into the paths far above us. That is what you seek. It has been sealed, however, and cannot be opened without a key. I know where the key is. Do as I ask, and I shall tell you.
So what do you think?
I mean, it's so far down underground, I don't care what it does. I don't mind if it feeds on these things. They don't exactly seem sentient, but on the other hand, fuck demons. Let's see, what does it have to what does the walkthrough have to say? Using the deal aspect results in the battle with more shades, profanes, and abominations. Okay. It doesn't really matter. Alright, yeah, I'm fine with making a deal with this demon if no one else has anything else to say. This is just as much my playthrough as yours. I can always play this again on my own time. So, you know, make your choice, chat. We want to make a deal with this demon or not. It's not like we're making a bargain for our soul. We're just going to let it continue eating off of these guys who are already dead. So why the fuck do I care? This is a good starboard. Deal with the devil, you gotta.
What have we got to lose?
Very wise.
What part of demon did you not hear? You cannot ask me to deal with this monster.
Oh my god, Andrew, shut up!
Not far from here, guarded by a creature that has confounded me for too long. Slay it, and freedom is yours.
Oh god, and I don't care. I'm gonna kill Anders. I don't care what anyone else says. I'm gonna murder this guy at the end of the game. I hate him so much. Pile o' bone. Alright.
What is this place?
Oh,
this is the vault. The dwarves would have brought their...
Hello.
That can't be good.
Hello. Ancient rock raid. Ooh. Oh, am I supposed to hide behind these pillars? Damn, Carver, Jesus. Could you stop dying? Okay. Gonna have all the AoE spells going off on this guy. Do Tempest, Firestorm, and then continue to groundbound him. Yeah, fuck that guy. Alright.
Whew. The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Hey, money!
That is not yours.
Excuse you.
The key you require is in the chest. Leave all else, for it is mine.
Psst. Not to point out the obvious, but can you
okay,
imagine what
Minnie,
would be worth
I'm sorry.
You will not. It is mine, all of it. Take only the key, or I shall destroy you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Minnie. I want to do what chat says. But on the other hand, hear me out. Hear me out. Money. Lots of money. I take it by the Tonberry. You approve.
You mind?
Way ahead of you.
Money, 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 money,
The treasure
money.
is ours.
I don't care. Stone cold. Yeah, it's a demon. Who cares? The demon was never going to keep its promise anyway. It's a demon. Never make deals with demons.
Looks like we made it.
Alright, the music stopped. Ooh, 3 sovereigns? Things that are worth money? 3 sovereigns? Ooh, a staff. Valdison. Stonecutter's gloves. Brass nug charm, life stone, belt of unknowing, 10 sovereigns, and the crypt key.
Good. You found the key. Let's collect the best pieces we can carry out of here and then go.
Oh, look at all that gold. See, this is why it helps to have a bag of holding. Just fuck you. Take all this stuff. I guess we'll do this. You need way more willpower. You need need cunning. I hate to do it. Carver gets strength. Anders get magic, willpower, constitution. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Ooh, that looks cool. Brass charm, what do you do? Plus 2 to health regeneration rate. Ooh, I might have to keep that. Return to the surface.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way.
This part of the deep roads
We're
looks
back
familiar.
where we started. And in only 5 days. Not bad, eh?
Think we could take a break? I feel wrong.
I think all our stomachs are a bit tender right now.
I'll wager it was those deep mushrooms we found.
Uh-oh.
No. It's...
Carver!
It's the Blight. I can sense it.
just like that Templar, Wesley. I'll be just as dead. Just as gone.
That's just like you. Keeping this to yourself.
I thought it was nothing. Hoped, anyway. Idiot. I'm not going to make it. Not to the surface. Not anywhere. It's getting worse.
There might be something we can do. I stole the maps from a warden that had come to Kirkwall. I wanted to know if he was looking for me. He wasn't. The maps were for planning their own expedition into the deep roads.
Does that mean the Grey Wardens are here?
If the Wardens are here, I know where. We could bring Carver to them.
And what? Become a Grey Warden?
We must try, Padawan.
Is becoming a Grey Warden a cure?
Yes, I suppose it is. But it's not without a price. One not everyone is willing to pay.
Is this even possible? How does someone become a Grey Warden?
I can't tell you. But it's not something you can undo once it's done. Even if you want to.
This just keeps sounding better and better.
They might agree to it, however. That's if we can find them in time.
I don't see any better options.
Then I hope I'm right.
What's wrong?
I think they're nearby. Or it could be Darkspawn.
Oh, Darkspawn. The Darkspawn. Oh, the Darkspawn. Alright. Oh, I love it when they line up like that. Fireball! Oh, Strauss. I thought it was Nathaniel.
Anders.
Fancy meeting you here, Stroud.
I could say the same. Aren't you supposed to be dead?
That's the rumor. But I didn't come here to swap stories with you.
You mean the boy as a recruit? Of course you do. I'm sorry. I know this comes as no comfort to you, but we do not recruit Grey Wardens out of pity. It is no kindness.
Carver happens to be a fine warrior. You'd be an idiot not to recruit him.
I love our shoulder pads just gouging his shoulder.
Stroud, trust me when I say this one is worth your time. With the Blight over, you Wardens don't have recruits lining up.
This is no simple thing, Anders. This may be as much a death sentence as the sickness, and you know it.
He'll die anyway. Take him and try. I'm asking you.
If the boy comes, he comes now, and you may not see him again. Being a Grey Warden is not a cure. It is a calling.
Are you sure about this?
I wish it hadn't worked out this way.
We must move quickly if we are to make the surface in time.
Then, I guess this is it. Take care of Mother.
We see him again, don't worry. Hey, alright, we're done. Nice. Well, we finished that a lot earlier than I thought we would. So we'll keep going for a little bit. I really thought it was going to take longer to get through this, but maybe I was just bad at video games.
Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Just make sure you let me know when you find him.
Trust me, you'll be the first to know. I'm sorry about what happened to your brother.
He'll make it. Carver's stronger than he thinks.
I should have seen Bartrand's betrayal coming. I'll find that maggot if it's the last thing I do. I imagine you'll be heading home to, tell the family.
I don't have much choice.
Let's get chewed up by Mom!
Woman, Hawk. It wasn't all for nothing.
Oh, my baby. You made it home. Carver isn't with you.
No.
Is he coming back?
I don't know.
He gets to become a warden! He gets to become a hero! Why are you crying, babe?
So the champion's brother was a Grey Warden.
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? The involvement of the Grey Wardens makes perfect sense. And the champion's companions? Merrill, Aveline, Isabella? That Warden Anders?
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who she was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. The Grey Wardens left Kirkwall. It was months before we learned Carver survived. 3 years later, the Qunari still hadn't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
Ah yes, Act 2. Fighting the Kunari. So this is Hightown, the Viscount's estate. Hello, Xander. I try not to talk too much during the cutscenes, at least when there's dialogue.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Kunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage, but these Kunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
The demands of the Qun.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Kunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you, by name. What did you do?
I got his attention a couple of times. I guess I impressed him, but that was years ago.
It makes no sense. And it doesn't matter. I just need them quiet. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station.
Ah, gee, thanks.
Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sirrah Hawk?
I've seen hate for them, but I haven't heard anything major in years.
Zealots are bravest where their lies can't be argued. Behind closed doors.
That's for sure.
Chantry leaders see Kunari beliefs as a challenge, not an attack. But the message gets muddled among casual adherents. I'm certainly not equipped to argue the fine points of faith.
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world. I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok. Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
Yeah,
I'm always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative.
Alright.
I should spend more time with my boy. This life is too short.
That's for sure. Alright, so how you doing, Xander? I'm sorry, like I said, I try to be quiet during the dialogue-heavy scenes.
Stepping down is looking more and more appealing.
Welcome to the channel. We'll be back
Well,
with Eric.
you have certainly risen through the rank. Good for you.
I'm sorry you're doing terrible. What's up, bud? Want to talk about it? Let's see. I think Evelyn's down here.
Good day, Sirrah.
Can I? Yeah, I can talk to her. We'll catch up.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed.
That sucks, buddy.
You'd think the captain of the guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
Carver and Anders. And of course Varric, but he's story locked, so you always have Varric. But, hey, look, as bad as your situation is, things can always be worse. I just lost my mom in April. It was a very sudden thing. It's not like she was sick for a long time and we were expecting her. It was like oh, hey, no, I'm fine, and then I'm over her doing CPR. So things can always be worse. So, thank you. Like, I'm not trying to make light of your situation as much as trying to help you see that there's a silver lining. Like, hey, you know, if your girlfriend just broke up with you or cheated on you, or boyfriend, I don't know you, I don't know your life. If your significant other has betrayed you in some way, or, you know, a family member has betrayed you, or you just lost your job, things could be worse. You know, be thankful for the little things, people that are still around. I don't know, it's not, this is coming out worse than I expected. I was trying to be cheerful and, like, help, but I'm just digging myself a hole. I'm sorry, I'll shut up.
You had to know cleaning up this mess would be difficult.
It's not the challenge, it's the unending part. And really, I blame you. You poured money into a pot that was already full. Everything has shifted. Good job validating the fears of every anti-Ferelden and Kirkwall.
Oof.
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead.
I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane. You've changed fortunes for many people, not always for the better.
By the way, I'm sorry that you're in a bad situation. That's never a good thing to be in. But, you know, tides change. Things always get better. They may not always get... I guess it's not true. Things may get easier. Will get easier. They may not always be better, but it will be easier to cope with, whatever your problems are. Time heals all wounds.
After the last captain, you couldn't have expected this to be easy.
At least I had the guards on my side.
Exactly,
Once
Minnie.
they
Good
understood,
vibes.
They rallied. And those who didn't
Hey, Bemmy.
weren't fit to hold the crest.
Bernie,
Stack
sorry.
friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
Oh, thank you for the host. Thank you so much. We need more resources.
Sounds like you're spreading yourself pretty thin.
There are a lot of people in my charge. Someone has to look out for them.
You guard the guardsmen?
I don't turn people loose like Jevon. There's additional training, doubled patrols. Costs are up, but I've halved injuries. I'll take it and argue with Seneschal Bran later.
Sorry, I don't usually stumble over my words, but I've been drinking this delicious port. You love it.
Grouse all you want. But the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure
How you
someone
doing,
might
Bernie?
have to try. You
Yeah.
among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. But I'm with you if you need me, Hawk. Just say the word.
I do remember you. There were a lot of new people that night. I don't exactly remember which person you were, but I remember seeing you in the Discord. As a result of some assaults, I'm in such a bad health. Assaults? Well, that's never good. Can't even lie in bed without severe pain. That sucks. So I'm incapable to do any job. Well, social welfare. I had to file more than a dozen lawsuits against the local social welfare agency to get anything. Oh, that's awful. Bureaucracy at its finest. I'm very sorry to hear that, Xander. That is not a good situation to be in. Ooh.
Not going to happen.
Can I get my friends? Yeah, let me just steal that. Not a good situation at all. But I don't know. being at the mercy of social welfare is Did she just say that twice to me, or did I run into the same or two different people? Save up for a lawyer, maybe? I don't know. This is why I don't. Hey, look, he's in his Grey Warden armor. Two rogues. Can I not? Do I already have that? I think I already have that. I guess we'll do this. Got two abilities. You and you. There we go. Just get all her special abilities. Nice. Hey, good. That's good. Getting a lawyer is very good. Alright. Pirate lady, go get me chests.
Good day, sir.
Anyway, that's good to hear, Bernie. Glad, I'm doing good. Sorry. I'm stumbling over my words. We're just gonna steal this right in front of the guy's face.
Would you also like me to make pigs fly?
Yeah, could you? Construct a catapult of some kind.
You want me to do what? I don't think so.
Alright, I see that we're going to have to come back here later. Yeah, I don't remember which one you were exactly, Bernie. There were so many new people that we'd never played with before. But you did join my server, and I saw that, you...
Ah, and here we are in the center of power.
Oh.
Smell the oppression, everyone.
I'd seen your name, like, hey, blah, blah, blah has joined the server. I was like, aha. So yes, I remembered your name as soon as I saw it. I know. I'm missing a chest, right? Oh, I walked right by it.
Easy as...
Okay, so a lot has changed. This is like year 2 or whatever. I think we have our own house now. I think we live in the estate. Oh, cutscene.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
I was called to the keep on important business, Bowden.
Yes, I was hoping to catch you before you arrived. I came to deliver this to you, the last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
I can put this to good use.
Of course. Always happy to help. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bowden.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the deep roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
Alright, let's go see Mom. And we received our 50 sovereigns. Alright, so yeah, we would have been down, if we had taken that guy's deal, we would have been down to 26 sovereigns. See? This is why you don't take money from loan sharks.
Take that offer, Elf. It'd keep the coterie off your back pretty much permanently.
I don't need employment.
But it wouldn't kill you to make some friends in this city. 3 years and you're practically a ghost.
I prefer it that way.
Healthy attitude there. Forget I said anything.
Let's go say hi to Mom.
There's been so much trouble in Kirkwall of late.
Wish I'd spend more time with my mom. Always spend time with your folks, with your kin. You never know when I might be the last. Just help the pro tip. Who's this guy? Who's this jackballs? I don't recognize him. Where's my portrait in my house? Oh, a dog by the fireplace like a good boy.
You've settled in nicely.
It's been hard work to get here.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
Oh, of course. Always ask me for more work.
What's the trouble?
More coin! More shekels!
Thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help and some sort of official sanction.
I don't remember Emmerich at all.
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected.
I remember
and
now.
he won't be quiet.
Oh, I'm gonna hate this quest.
I seem to recall he had some good leads.
Then you won't mind chasing his threads. If it leads somewhere, I'll pick it up. Right now, he's just distracting my men. He's in the gallows. Do what you can. Thanks, Hawk. I'll try not to make a habit of this.
Doggy.
I like the doggy.
I do too.
Ruff.
Oh, yes, I've played the crap out of this game.
It looks like they're having a nice chat. Maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the Hero of Ferelden's camp.
That was me! Yeah, I've played, I haven't done the DLC, and I only made it to the end of Inquisition once. But I've played Origins and 2 several times as many different classes and alternating sexes and races for, Origins. The only ones I haven't finished are Dwarven Dustcast and I believe Dalish Elf. But I've done City Elf and Mage, Dwarf Noble, and Human Noble. Hi, Mom.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
Anyway, what we're doing so far is, what we're doing with this playthrough is because I own these games, I can play these games whenever I want. What I'm doing is, chat choices. We weren't supposed to go this far, but fuck it, I thought the deep roads were going to take much longer than they did. We're doing a chat choices kind of thing, Xander. So, when an option comes up, chat gets to vote on it. And usually I stream much earlier, but I had to cook dinner. So I started pretty late. But anyway, because I can play this anytime, chat gets to vote on what they want. So, like, I put up a poll, and chat voted that I murder Arl Eamon's boy because he was possessed. I didn't want to do it, but that was what had the most votes. And I was sad, but I did it. So this is as much chat's playthrough as it is mine. While I'm the one actually playing the game, you guys, when it comes to, like, big, important things, you know, if it's just minor details, I'll make a choice. But yeah, you guys, you chat, get a vote in how I play the game, who I side with, etc., etc. That had much more impact on Origins because, you know, you side with the werewolves, you side with the elves, you side with the Templars, you side with the mages, you side with Harrowmont, you side with Balin. Here it's much more linear. This is a story about Hawk and Hawk's journey.
I'm going to make the name Hawk one to be proud of in this city.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that with that exact look too. I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time. But I can't spend the rest of my life mourning Bethany and Carver. They're gone, and I can't bring them back.
Well, Carver's
I guess
alive.
I just need to start picking you out a suitable husband.
I mean, we're already going to romance Fenris.
You like the shiny?
Yeah, there's not really. It's a far more linear game than 2 is. What happened? Oh, it's over here. Oh, special deliveries. I'll go through all these later.
Fenris said Daenerys left this at the mansion. Ah, Carver. Still as resentful as ever. Its eyes follow me around the room. Creepy.
Man, what's this? I'm not taking these yet.
Leather to feather. Crossroads of form. I don't even know where to start.
Okay. So let's go catch up with all our buds. Oh, here we go. Order potions, order runes, poisons, storage, writing desk. Oh, jeez. Greetings. I hope this letter finds you well. I've often thought of you in these past 3 years. Without your kindness, my Fenrir would have been long since sold to slavers. Instead, he has thrived and become the master's magic, but now his nightmares have caught up with him. And neither the Keeper nor the First Enchanter know how to help. I don't know where else to turn. Please come to my home in the Alien Age. I will be waiting to speak with you. Thank you again for the compassion you have shown Fenrir in the past. Sincerely yours, Ariani. Last of his line. Oh, it is this guy. Hawk, I do not know if you remember me, but you helped me deal with the Carta a few years ago. Given the generally disreputable characters in Kirkwall, I had all but given up hope, and I swore I would reward you properly. Take these coins and the enclosed package. My men and I are preparing to leave Rivani before King Balin's assassins catch up with us again. If the stone favors us, we'll find Kal Sharok and safety soon. If the Harrowmonts survive this dire time, your name and deeds will be recorded in the memories. With respect, Renville Harrowmont. Yay, what'd I get? I received handcrafted dwarven cuffs. Ooh. I can't wear those. Night terrors. I thought I accepted that. Forbidden knowledge. Sarah Hawk. Years past, I fell into wickedness and was swept up into the mad ambitions of a blood mage, Tyrone. I assume that's how you say that. You spared my life at the Blooming Rose. Oh, it's this one. And for many months I wished you had killed me, but I found the Maker's Light and in my deepest despair, and I now seek absolution. Tyrone wrote many tomes containing dark secrets she learned from the Fade. Maybe it's Tyrone? No. The bitch. She protected them with demons forged into the very bindings. You must find and destroy these tomes, lest others follow her path, her dark path. I wish I could help you, but the Templars never let me leave my cell. I can only send prayers. You do not. Okay. A note from Fenrir. This Fenrir? To Hawk. Life with the Dalish has been easy. Keeper Marathari tries her best, but I don't know what else she can do for me. The younger elves won't accept me, and I often hear them whispering behind my back. The elders have more discretion, but I can see it in their eyes. They're afraid of me. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Sometimes it feels like you're the only person I can trust. Your friend, Fenrir. Feeling inadequate? Flag flying at half-mast? Does your soldier not stand to attention? Does your dwarf shy away from the deep roads? Come to Yolman's apothecary and ask for our special sauce. Our special sauce is infused with the essence of 52 herbs. It's completely natural, completely safe, and absolutely effective. You will never feel the same again. Be the man other men want to be. Be the man you deserve to be. I love that even in the fantasy world, there's how should I say this? Not penis enhancement skill pills, but performance enhancement advertisements. Messer Hawk. Words aren't enough to convey how grateful I am. Thank you for saving my daughter from that monster. When I look at my little girl, I'm reminded of what you did for my family. Leia has found a hero in you. She's become interested in swordplay and combat, and she speaks of joining the Guard one day. She seems none the worse for wear. In your debt, Elrin. Well, that's nice. We'll keep that letter. A message from Price. Oh, this is the kid that we saved. Sarah, I'm glad to hear that Athenriel took no vengeance on you for helping me. I surely would have died in her service. My sisters are both maids now, and I have proven myself an able shepherd, and have been granted 2 ewes for my own to start a flock. A ewe is a female sheep. Baremu! You get a bonus point if you know where that's from. I don't know what points will do, but you have my undying respect if you know what that's from, without looking it up. I heard you've made a name for yourself in Kirkwall. My hopes for your continued success. Thank you again. Transcribed by the Lady of the House for Price. Aw, because you can't write. A strangely official-looking letter. Dear Sir or Madam, I am Lord Akham of... Oh, is this going to be like a Nigerian prince? Wait, who's this? Is this a... This is gonna be a Nigerian prince scam. I am Lord Akham Falk of Starkhaven. I have faith in the Maker and Andraste, his beloved prophet, that I must bring this matter... Algerian... I said Nigerian, but that's like, you know, the Nigerian scammers, you know. I'm a prince of Nigeria, and I want to send you $10 million, but I need X amount of money first as a show of good faith, whatever. You know, the email scams. You know those. I think that this is going to be like the penis enhancement pill, or I'm sorry, the performance enhancement skill pill. I guess potion, whatever, special sauce. That's what this is going to be, is like the Nigerian prince scams. That I must bring you a matter of urgent business to you. Years ago I served the office of seneschal to the royal family of Starkhaven. Sadly, they have been deposed, ousted by a foul usurper. I represent His Royal Highness Prince Corbian Vale, the true heir to the throne. Well, we already know that this is false because we know who Sebastian is. And with your help, Maker willing, we will see him wear the crown of Starkhaven once more. His Highness had a fortune of 11,000 sovereigns locked away in the vaults of the Royal Bank of Antiva. Yeah, this is a scammer. This is a scan note. With access to his fortune, he can raise an army to retake the throne. But it is too dangerous for His Highness to simply withdraw the funds himself. This is where we require your assistance and discretion. Simply send the details in an open bank account in Kirkwall. Details of an open bank account in Kirkwall. And I will arrange that the funds are transferred to you. My king will then contact you to retrieve his fortune, leaving you with a hefty reward. I must warn you that the Antivans will not consider the account viable if it contains less than 100 sovereigns. Please observe the utmost confidentiality. Yours, Achim Falk. This is the Nigerian prince emails, but in fantasy. I love it. This is hilarious. I fucking love Dragon Age 2. I know a lot of people don't like it because it's such a rapid departure from Origins, but I love it. I love how silly they get. A strange letter from Lothering. Hawk. Heard you got into the free marches. Don't know why you'd bother, but I suppose it's better than Orlais. They got spiders up there, big ones. Couldn't swing a dead cat round here without hitting a giant spider. I guess because Lothering was covered in giant spiders in Origins. But the blight drove him off. Maker. Dark days ahead. Mark my words, a man can't even cover his blighted land with poisonous traps. Old Barlin. Oh, that's right, he wanted us to get traps for him. Oh, that's a nice little callback. I don't interested Gamlin. Gamlin Amel, payment is now 2 months late, sirrah. Interest accused, and you're well aware. You will find yourself barred from our establishment unless payment is made. Think. No better. Card Sharp? Or Numbers Runner in Kirkwall will deal with you. Certainly hope this matter is attended to before steps are taken. Let us avoid further unpleasantness. Gallard. A message from Lothering. Dearest Leandra, I hope you and the children are holding up. I'm so sorry about Bethany, such a dear girl. I remember her helping me weed. The blight has taken too much from us. Thank the Maker for the hero for Eldon and the Grey Wardens. That's us! Things... Where's the... Things are slowly getting back to normal in most of the country, but Lothering is gone for good. We hope to rebuild there, but the blight poisoned the land. It'll take decades for the earth to recover. It may never. Redcliffe is a nice place, and I'm starting to see it as home. The village saw some trouble during the blight, but it's recovering. Perhaps you could visit sometimes. Please write me again, my dear. I wish to hear about your life in Kirkwall. Sending my regards and fond regards. Sending my regrets and and fond regards to the children. Your friend Miriam. Well, that's nice. Family letters. Hex. I named her Hex because I like alliteration. I should have named her Sarah, so it seems like everyone's on a first name basis with her. How are you? Hope all is well. Things are good here, I suppose. Grey Warden. Look this. What's Carver? Grey Warden legends do fail to mention a few things, though. I've yet to do anything remotely glorious or honorable since arriving. In fact, most of it is painful, dirty, often horrific work. Thanks a lot, in case you forgot it's your fault I'm here. Thanks, Carver. I only just saved your life. The positive is that I'm alive and part of something greater. I have a chance to prove myself. Maybe I'll even step out of your big fat shadow. Thing is, Ferelden already has a hero that stopped the blight. Pfft, big deal, right? Say hello to Mother and Gamlin for me, Carver. Well, that was lovely. That was nice catching up. Alright. Examine?
Is that... Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell? That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude. Handprints? Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sandal. Maker's breath. Put some clothes on, man.
Never! Never!
Didn't I see this crest hanging somewhere in the Viscount's keep?
Oh, this is our room.
Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed.
You see, Harley? You see? Most people don't let their dogs on the bed. You should consider yourself lucky. Come here. Come here, buddy. Don't just stare at me. Come here. Come here, you Oh. See, most people don't even let their doggies stay in the house. You should consider yourself super lucky, Mr. Man. Yes, you should. Oh, give me kisses. You know how to butter your way to my heart. Oh, you're a good boy. Yeah, you like ear rubs, don't you? Who's your He loves him some ear scratchies. Who's your good boy? Yes, I love you, Harley. I love you so much. Mwah. Go lay down. Good boy. Sorry. I got love on the dog. I'm not a monster.
I think I'll let Sandal empty that.
Is that supposed to be? That looks like a vase, not a chamber pot. Chamber pots are usually wide and low to the ground.
Isabella seemed disappointed that she didn't find anything worth gossiping about. Snoop. I see Varric's taken it upon himself to add certain embellishments to my journal.
Finery? Finery? Okay, I assume that this is supposed to be, like I wear this robe always? I think that's what finery is. But while I'm here, put these back. I'm sure someone will wear those. I'm gonna keep the handcrafted dwarven cuffs just because they were a gift. But we've got the spiral eye set now, so we'll keep those.
Welcome home, Miss Eyre.
Oh, examine.
Letter arrived for you.
Oh, that dog. Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece.
Thetis calendar. I'm not reading that. You, and you. I'm gonna go catch up with my friends. Then, we'll probably end the stream. Let me catch up with our friends. Oh, my port. Varric! Alright, first off. Finery? Yeah, okay, so it's... Spiral Eye? Not bad.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
I suppose after the whole business with Carver, it's a good idea to hang on to what you've got. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down.
No!
It's good to hear you're sticking around.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So,
they're good
we've
friends.
Got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
My mother used to say that there are a lot more mages now than when she was a child.
Charming.
I think it's the lyrium in the water.
No! Lyrium in the water? Next thing you tell me, there's fluoride in the water, and it's causing your cavities to become CIA transmitters.
I don't live in the alienage.
Don't you care about the plight of our people? Not even a little bit.
I don't need to visit the alienage to know what they suffer. I know it better than you.
I've lived there for years. I see it firsthand.
And I lived it.
Isabella, you look well.
Are you talking about the flush on my cheeks? It must be the whiskey. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes. That turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
No, we're not romancing her.
You can count on me.
Thanks. I appreciate it. If I learn anything new, you'll be the first to hear about it.
Of course, we gotta go talk to Fenris. No, that's Chantry. Let's talk to Fenris, and then I think the Chantry is where we get Sebastian. And then I think we'll stop it here, because it's 12. And I gotta be up in 7 hours. Yeah, Fenris.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Stay in your lane!
3 years. There's still no sign of Denarius. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
This is his mansion, isn't it? He must know you're here.
Would you be surprised to learn that it isn't, in fact, his mansion?
I would,
It belongs
actually.
to a Tevinter merchant, one who has evidently given up on the place. Perhaps he is dead. Perhaps Denarius killed him. Either way, if Denarius is aware of my presence, he has done nothing.
Isn't this what you wanted?
Yes, but... Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
You start over. Isn't that what you want?
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The Lyrium being branded into my flesh.
Oh,
the
baby.
agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
I might be able to help with your problems. Or give you a few more.
Only a few.
The good kind.
Tempting. You're a beautiful woman, Hawk. Is there no one else who has your attention?
I didn't quite catch that first part.
I don't need to repeat the obvious, I'm certain. I'm an escaped slave and an elf living in a borrowed mansion. None of those things bother you.
And I'm an apostate refugee. Does that bother you?
You have me there. You raise an interesting point. I'll have to consider it.
Alright. Now to the Chantry. Then we'll go see who's online to raid. Also, I don't like this outfit as much as I do the fugitive one. That one looks far more adventurous. Alright, let's get Sebastian and round out our crew. We get Sebastian to replace Carver. And finally make our bows useful.
We're here to serve the makeup, sir. Did you step on something sharp, Fenris?
No?
Slam your fingers in a door?
No.
Smack your head on a low beam?
Is there a point to this line of questioning?
Just wondering why you're so cross all the time.
I think he jabs himself with those spikes, personally.
Perhaps it's the inane prodding.
I love Meryl. She's so delightfully. Oh, he's up there. I went the wrong way.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the one you wronged.
There's our man. There's our man. There's our boy.
thought it would end here. That young lady, Hawk, she decimated Flint Company. No survivors. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Hawk? We were just talking about you.
Carry on. I love to eavesdrop.
Hawk said sarcastically.
You know, I hate it when you do that.
Hawk muttered in an angry aside to the wall.
If
fucking love
you
that.
have a moment, I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
He got howled.
Tell me about this family.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Okay. Sorry, I'm opening up Twitch so I know who to raid.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
Okay.
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
If I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Yay! Love Sebastian.
Mika, give me strength.
Okay. So here's a good place to stop. Alright, thank you everybody for stopping by. And the host, thank you so much. I think we're going to raid our very good friend Trade Master Talia, who is playing Borderlands with our partner in crime, Careless Melee. But she's got like 14 viewers right now, so we're gonna raid Talia, who doesn't have as many viewers, just to give her a little boost. You know, everyone likes a little confidence booster. Having some people show up, thank you, Minnie. Yes, we'll have a good night. I'm gonna be lurking on Jay's stream, because she's doing art right now. And I said I would, and I always keep my word. If I say I do something, I'm gonna do it. But anyway. So we need to do /raid. /raid, Trade Master Talia, all one word. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Good night, everybody. I don't stream Sundays, but you know what? I have been off and on this week. Monday, we will be doing Among Us and probably Faz. Anyway, good night, everybody, and I hope you have a great Sunday.